So this was a comment that we got. This just came in the other day. A comment we got talking about Spawn. So this is going back to the old level of talking about the armor itself. And the thing he says is you cloak yourself in souls. And Spawn's response is, I didn't make the suit, I just wear it. He says, how convenient for me.
Isn't that true?
Yeah.
I am 100% agreeant with that. And so, but he has a suit that is indestructible.
Yeah, it's like that K7.
Right. Yes, he has an indestructible suit.
Yeah.
So, with that being what it is, definitely, it's right. It's bullet resistant.
Right. Fire resistant.
Exactly.
Hellfire resistant.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we talked about, since we first talked about Spawn, we've had some conversations about Hellfire too. And like the Hellfire, really, we made that equation of Soulfire, right? And
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and that Soulfire, of course, coming from that source that's more like Ra, right? Is where that Soulfire is, right?
It's a whole different aspect of fire.
Right.
Okay. It's a whole different aspect of fire. So when you're looking at that, we're talking about somebody like Haru, Bantu, Hathor, Sekhmet.
Yes.
They burn with Soulfire.
Yeah, Soulfire. Yeah, that's their common
that Soulfire
thread.
When you're talking about Soulfire, you're talking about, it's called the inner heart. That heart, our heart is called the Ba.
Yes.
Soulfire.
Yes.
That Ba Soulfire is the burning part of what they're talking about.
Right.
And so we've even heard that in songs. For an example, Earth, Wind, and Fire talks about that in some of their songs.
Okay. Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire has been on some stuff, man, if you listen to the lyrics. That's absolutely truthful.
Yes. And so that's where you get that Soulfire I'm talking about from. Now, of course, they didn't use the term Soulfire. They used the term Hellfire.
Right.
So Hellfire is a different, it's used in a different context, right? As to say something that's eternal.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But they're talking about something like that would be, from the Greek perspective, they're talking about something that, where Gehenna would be.
Gehenna.
Or the place. Yeah, that's what they call it in Hebrew. Gehenna, the burning place.
Okay.
Or the place of, right? That's what they're referring to. But of course, we know it as the Soulfire burning, which I like the Soulfire part of it rather than the Hellfire part.
Yeah, I like that too. That's a much better angle on that. I do like that much better.
And so Spawn's power and stuff is almost equated to Ghost Rider.